Hi, welcome to Festival Guides and Reviews. This video is for explaining the festival guide, its basic setup, and also to provide tips so that you can find the festivals that you're looking for. Before beginning, let me quickly say that the festival guide is a pretty impressive collection of festival listings. It's taken me quite a considerable amount of time to gather these festivals and just to maintain it. It's constantly changing daily. I find about cancellations and new festivals or change dates and so forth. So please, if you do share this listing on social media or on a website or anything, please give credit back to the website or specifically the page through a link or otherwise so that people can find it themselves. Thanks so much. So now let me explain how the festival guide is set up. If you scroll down the page, you'll notice that there are blocks, like these sort of groups of festival listings. Each block represents a week, and the most current is at the top. So the very top block is this week, this upcoming weekend. The block underneath that is next week, and so forth. Each week I update it. I rotate them, moving the top to the bottom. So therefore, the very bottom of the page goes into the following year. Each listing is set up as with the date, the festival name, the city, and in some cases, if there's a festival review, you'll see a link for that. Now the date is just as, or dates is just as it sounds, the beginning and ending date. Sometimes the festival might extend into weeks ahead. If that's the case, there'll be a Roman numeral after it to sort of show that. In some cases too, though, some events occur various times a year. Sometimes, if it's a fall and spring, then I'll make that specification, but sometimes maybe something happens 4 times a year, and then I'll put Roman numerals with that too, just so I know that there's more out there. The festival listing should have a link, and that should take you to the festival's official website, Facebook page, maybe Facebook event, anywhere where you're most likely to get the most information for that event. The city is basically where it occurs. And then, as I said, with my review or someone else's review, there'll be a link to a post that explains what one is likely to find at that event. So if it's my review, it's usually a previous year of my experience with photographs showing like what kind of food, what kind of entertainment, vendors, the setup, is there a theme, all these sort of things. So, if you look at the festival guide, pretty simple. Each week is, or each block is a week of festival listings, and just scroll down, find what week you're looking at and see what's going on. But, especially as we get into parts of the year where there's more festivals, when it's really high festival season on that guide, it could be like 50 to 100 festival listings in 1 week. And if you live in a big city, it could be like tons of festivals in that city. Or if you live in a small city, the big city's overcrowding, and you're like, where's my festival? Where's my town's festival? It's got to be here somewhere. One tip to help find what you're looking for is, especially with a desktop browser, Control F. This is sort of a find feature. Type in a word that you're looking for. You can highlight all matches, so type in your city, scroll down, and find the festivals for that city. Or maybe you're looking for a certain theme like apples or Elvis or Sasquatch or Bigfoot or art, music, that sort of thing. And that can help you sort of like highlight what the things that you're looking for. iPhones have this feature too. I'm sure other cell smartphones have this feature where you could find within your browser and type it that way. If you have any problems or questions, feel free to write me and I will let you know. Another way to find out what's coming up is to subscribe to the upcoming festival post. This is a weekly, usually on Wednesdays, post where I talk about what's coming up. And I also include a map with pins of the festival cities where things are going on. So maybe you don't recognize city names on the listing, but come to find out that there's something right near you, you know? So that could also be rather helpful. And a third way, let's see, what did I say? Oh, in some cases, you can look up festival reviews of your state just to see different things going on. Or even, I even have a subject category, like a festival review category of my favorite fests, or maybe I'll say Christians' favorites, or something like that. And these are just festivals that I visited that I've really enjoyed that for various reasons, which you could read in the review to find out why I liked it. Um, and then you look through the festival guide and see when that festival is and what, where it takes place, and maybe put on your calendar something fun to do. In any case, whatever you do, I hope that the festival guide is a useful tool for you, and so that you could explore festivals either on your own or with friends and family, and just enjoy yourself. Go out and explore, whether in your state or another state, and have a fun time. And if you never don't see a festival listed, uh, write to me and I will include it. And I just hope you have a great festival, fun year. And thanks for visiting and using my website as a reference to enjoy festivals. Thanks a lot, and have a good one.